Hey everyone, welcome back to Manta Let's Play of Civilization 5, Breaking World as Venice. So, we left off in sort of an awkward situation, especially since I got interrupted. So, what we're looking at was, I was constructing Notre Dame. I had said that I was going to take Antwerp, but I had never gotten there. That I plan to do in this video, and we were talking about invading Austria, although there's a very thin border here, actually. Especially since the Huns are right there. So, we're going to try to get that done in this video if we can. It's been a while since I've commentated on one of these, so my commentary might be a little bit rusty. Hopefully not. Because it was getting rather good, in my opinion, near the end of where I left off. So, let's see here. Where were we going with tech? 'Cause I remember we wanted to build Oxford. Yeah, printing press was what I was going for, and then astronomy because I wanted to get the World Congress. But then there's some civ that just for whatever reason has decided to isolate themselves. Oh right, we were getting Naraswan's elephants from Congo up there, which is great. Hopefully, they'll give me some more of those. How much like time as an ally of them do I have left? A lot. Oh, darn it. So, okay, so that should be a few elephants, assuming that they continue giving me those. Buddha's in the Renaissance, that's fine. I don't think she's a serious contender for this game. Neither is Pakal or Nebuchadnezzar. Because Venice, like, always does badly with score, right? Because they're Venice. Usually, unless you're just going around conquering things, which sometimes people do, you're probably not going to have that many opportunities to have a high score. So the fact that the Celts don't have a high score at all is really oh, right, we get a profit around 200 faith, and we've got 199 this turn. So unless oh, okay, well, looks like Notre Dame's not for us. That's fine. Having this kind of food in production is a luxury compared to what I had in the game I was playing with Jordan last night. It was really bad. Part of it was my start was pretty terrible, and then I made some less than great decisions as well. So it all sort of added up towards me not doing as well as I should have. And my capital was really awful, even though I was going tradition. It was just bad. Okay, so let's see. Where were we going last? We were going Dublin. Although I think there's an argument to be made for sending hammers up to Venice. So before we talk about that, what do we want Venice doing? Ironworks? I mean, Venice is the only city that can ever build an ironworks, so it's not as much of a should we build it here as much as a when do we want it built here. Although I kind of want these guilds up in banks and all of this stuff. Yeah, you know, this stuff all requires production, and I think it's more in our interests to build an ironworks rather than just send hammers up there. Oh yeah, we were gonna ship to Salzburg, but that was kind of something I wasn't interested in doing because war might break out sooner or later. Yeah, let's just go to Dublin. That's fine. We're making plenty of money doing that. You're gonna stay here for now, because I don't have to pay maintenance for you when you're in Samarkand, and not everyone's there anyway. Actually, these workers are costing me money. Is the land in Antwerp already improved? It is. Okay. So I'm gonna say I don't need these workers anymore. They're just gonna cost me money that I don't feel like paying. So I'm going to disband them at this point. I don't know how much I'm paying for each one, but it's going to add up over time. So let's see. Okay, so that's 4 gold in total that I'm paying for them. Alright, looks like Antwerp is ours now. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. What is this? Oh my gosh. I don't think Antwerp could work that tile anyway, but the Huns have Lake Victoria. That is something important. Besides sending up our happiness one just for knowing that it's there, that is a big deal. Why are you starving? Oh, you're not. We're unhappy. That is a big deal because it's going to because it, like, I've fought wars over Lake Victoria before, right? If the Huns have anything good over here, we could potentially take it at some point, although that's probably not actually going to happen because that's probably not going to actually happen due to we'd be giving Boudica science. I don't want to ship production anywhere. Yeah, let's just do this. Or, that's more secure. You know what? No, fine. Dublin is okay. Yeah, so let's see, what do we get with Antwerp? First off, a really high production city. Cotton. A pikeman. A crossbowman. A trireme. And that looks to be it. Oh, and a worker.
It is.
Alright, so we're up to 85 gold per turn, which is great. What did we connect with? Antwerp, huh? Oh, does Antwerp already have a harbor? That is great. Fantastic. Okay. We've already got a Colosseum up, and monument, and lighthouse, all this stuff. This is a really nice way to expand, by the way. I can't buy tiles, though. That's a little bit irritating. Can you upgrade? You can't. I think they upgrade to frigates, which is a little bit irritating. Or no. Yeah, I think. No. Privateers? Yeah. Melee units, so would be privateers. And if war breaks out, it's going to be a little bit awkward to protect those trade routes, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. You can get deleted it now. We don't need you. Because the only worker we need is this guy, who's here just in case we get any new tiles, which I would buy because they could be contested, but I'm not allowed to buy them as Venice, which is a little bit irritating. Or maybe you upgrade to a caravel. I bet that's it. So what can we buy in Antwerp that might help us? First off, a zoo. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. Have we still not gotten our religion yet? Yeah. Wow, okay. Alright, whatever, game. Don't give us a profit. I'm waiting, though. Because if, like... who are they? If, like, the Ottomans get a profit before we do or something, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, we won't have, like, a great selection of beliefs, but at least it's something. We can spread the religions with our trade routes. Of which we have, like, 50 million. 12, actually. And we're only using half of them, ironically, which means we're not taking advantage of our ability. I have no idea how many times I'm going to say that during this Let's Play. Okay, that's bad. So, Austria already has caravels. It's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, so we're going to have to get one up, because I think we've explored pretty much everywhere. Actually, no. You know what, I wonder if Suleiman's willing to, open... Jeez, everyone's at neutral.
Selamlar.
You know, I don't like that. They're not gonna pay you for it. Yeah. Fine. The Huns are at friendly. That's a little bit weird. You know, I have the money. I'm just gonna buy one of the resources. What do you want for this? No. Yeah, that's fine. I have 8 gold per turn to spare for the happiness. Interesting. Interesting. Unfortunately, all they have is pearls. That's a real shame. Well, I'd like a new ally, so that's what we're going with. And we have no intention, I think, of ever like taking Florence, because even though their land is okay, they don't have any resources that we don't already have. So there's no reason for me to want to spend a merchant on them. Okay, so now that that's over, let's just see if you can explore, dig around the Ottoman territory, and hopefully find a new civ. What are you... Jesus, Attila, what are you doing building all these settlers? Like, seriously, there's nowhere for them to go. Little bit weird. And it looks like we're doing okay with science right now, but I am a little bit afraid that if we don't expand more, we'll do poorly. If we do take Austria, I mean Vienna, then the game is basically going to be won for us, I think. Usually that's what happens when you take the capital of the score leader. Like, usually that just, you know, makes the game set and match. But I could be wrong about that. You know, Attila has a lot going for him right now, so I wouldn't, like, write him off just so fast. Okay. Yeah, so Venice... This is 8 production, and that's just it. That's the equivalent of them perpetually forever getting a sea trade route of hammers, which is alright, I suppose. Oh, interesting. So the wonder bonus from aristocracy applies to ironworks, even though they're national wonders. Okay. You know, I'd prefer you not do that. But there's no reason for me not to forgive you, so... As long as Austria doesn't start stealing things, I'm fine. If you spend a city there, that'll be really irritating to me. Hopefully you don't do that. I don't know why you would anyway, because it's just jungle, and there's not much land for you to take anyway, and there's... Oh, I guess there's no resource, but... There's only one luxury there, so there's... I don't see any practical reason for you to want to take that. But who knows, the AI in this game is a little bit weird sometimes. Wow. He sure does have a navy. I'll give him that. Like a big one. Okay. So now we have a lot of hammers to spare. Oh my god, I bet Jordan is just like so PO'd that we haven't built a watermill by now. Okay, so a leaning tower of Pisa would be pretty good. There's Oxford, which is really important. What's Oxford gonna get us? I guess economics. But that's not really that important. I want to get sooner rather than later because it does give us science. But we have more important things to build now. So I'll put it on hold. Leaning tower is really important, but a lot of the reason I had it out was to get those merchants out, and I don't feel like I'm going to be needing them right now. So you might go on the back burner for now. You're important because, again, we need to have those specialists. At the same time, we would get specialists from, say, having a bank or something. And then there are trade routes that are important. I'm going to get the cargo ships because trade routes are just going to mean more money. We can buy stuff if we really need it. In fact, speaking of buying stuff, if we need it, that's really expensive. That's disproportionately expensive. I don't actually think I'm going to do that. Sistine Chapel, huh? Okay, well, I guess that's just one more thing for us to take. I mean, I prefer her build that stuff than anyone else. Oh, right, I put Venice on, I had stopped the growth there. God. That's not okay. Especially if that was Austria, because Austria, has the caravels, and, we don't want them founding the World Congress. It's just not a good idea. It would be bad. I'm hoping that along this like really mountainous coastline we're gonna find another civ, but I don't know. If worse comes to worse, it looks like in terms of military, are we still ahead of the Austrians? No, advisors. Yeah, we're way ahead of the Austrians in military. I might just oh, I probably should have looked at that. Okay. That's great. Attila, if you found that tile, I'm just going to laugh at you. I'm going to laugh eternally at you if you do that. We got our religion finally, luckily. So I guess now we have Samson, which would give us science and give them science. Us 12 gold and them 2 gold. Maritime, which is a Hunnic trade route, which does the same thing, but spreads Confucianism. This is interesting. Just takes us across this entire landmass here. And then Samson, which has the exact, or no, and then Ganthetep, which goes less gold, so there's no reason to go Ganthetep. This could discover a civ if they're in this area. But if that's all ocean, then I'm kind of doubting that that's going to happen. Now, a route to Gaziantep, we know it's going to be secure. Actually, we don't, because Austria, right? Actually, just send it to Maritime because, well, yep, this is definitely ocean. Although, oh, hello, there's fish here, which means there has to be land. That's important. Okay, am I like serious? Is this just like all uninhabited land? Let's found a religion at 1150 AD. A little bit late on that one, but whatever. Not a big deal. It's just up to steal, I guess, at this point. Although, actually, no, I'm gonna go acoustics because I want to get architecture from Oxford. Wow, yeah. All of these 4 have already been taken. Wait, Hinduism? Maybe the last guy's India. I mean, yeah, because Gajamata would have founded Islam. So, I don't know, I like Shinto. Let's do Shinto. I'm not going to change the name for now. Sorry. This I would normally pick, but I feel like we're going to be fine in respects to gold. Yeah, happiness is the bigger thing. That would be pretty good. Yeah, let's go, none of this stuff is actually all that great for me. For like the first time ever, let's just go with Divine Inspiration, just because the faith is going to be more important later in the game. It's probably not the best decision, but whatever. I can deal with that. I'm going to start building some great Galeases, so we can shell Salzburg. Oh my god, she's still walking around with warriors. Yeah, that's gonna... Wait, hold on. What? I have never seen the AI found on a resource before. That's weird. It's actually really weird. Okay, it's Tarsus, huh? Okay, so Persia's the other civ. because the Huns take the city names from other in-game civs, and Tarsus is a Persian city. So it looks like we've solved that one. Oh, good. Okay. Ooh, another Narswan's elephant. Great. Great, great, great. So now I guess it's just all about finding Come on. Actually, do we have... Okay, where's our other trireme? Look, you just upgrade, okay? Look, we gotta do this, like, fast, like, ASAP. Yeah, because we don't want Austria founding this World Congress. Okay. Ottoman are protecting the Kiev and Rus. Although Salzburg has a crossbowman in it, so we're not walking in like unopposed or anything. Great, Galeas. Watermill is up to 2 turns, so I'm like not feeling that really. Alright, Galeas, you come over here, I guess. Yep, up this way. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to beat down this horseman. Yeah, I don't see another option. Okay, so I'd want to let you grow, but we're at 0 happiness. So, after you get that, after you get like all your guilds and things up, then maybe we'll talk about it, I guess. Are any of my trade routes spreading? Ife, okay. Are any of my trade routes like spreading Shinto? They are. Okay, that's good. Yo, Pakal, we gotta talk about this. Now, why are you guarded? Okay, you have no reason to be guarded. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, you know what? I don't need that from you. I have other people that'll trade with me. Okay, not you. You know, just diplomacy overview. So Pakal won't... Oh, wow. Okay. So because Pakal just like randomly guarded, we've got to basically put out more for his spices. What do you want? No, I'm not giving you pearls. I already have those. This. Okay, fine, whatever. So it costs a little, like an extra 2 gold per turn, which is just stupid, but there's not much I can do about it at this point. I find it weird that like by the time we have these great Galeases out, we already like have obsoleted the whole can't go out into the ocean technology kind of thing. Jeez. Horseman taking a long time. And I guess it's just a trireme, but even still. Yeah, so I'm not thinking that the invasion of Austria is going to be that difficult, to be honest. Okay, we're making a lot of gold per turn now. We should probably get more ships out, but the problem is that we only have one city that can never produce anything, so we're kind of backlogged on that. Now the real question now is, do we use U for an academy? So that's 1276 science, or alternatively like 8 science-ish for the rest of the game. So overall, we're getting more science if we just burn the guy here. You know what? Let's go up to architecture. Wait, what does industrialization need us? or need us, have us need, require. How about that? Okay, so we're gonna queue up economics next, and then we'll get industrialization from Oxford, and that actually queues up perfectly. Leon Ding? No, I don't even. I'm gonna assume that's Austrian, but I don't have any idea. I don't have any idea where that comes from. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, let's just do Edinburgh. Look, just go away, please. Oh god, but it ends our movement. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. Look, Suleiman.
Selamlar.
Yes. Look, I'm sorry. Like, you gotta stop this. I don't know if asking them to stop actually, like, has them actually stop. But, I'm assuming they wouldn't put it in the game if it didn't, and it would be really irritating to me if that were the case. Don't we have a spy in... No, we don't. He's still in Vienna. Okay. So we're gonna get a tech in 2 turns from them, unless we get, like, murdered. Okay. We didn't get the Leaning Tower, which is a little bit frustrating, but whatever. I get that, like, every single game I ever play, so it's okay to have a game where I don't get it. I can't steal from Austria. Seriously? And I'm just gonna sit him there, because eventually she's gonna get a tech that I don't have. Ruins. Wow. So we really, like, there's no one over there. Like, that is the boonies. No man's land over there, because ancient ruins don't last that long. Yeah. And it's still just like this huge thing of, like, transporting our military all the way over there. Even to contend with, fighting these guys. Okay, this is, I guess, this is the race to find Persia. Ife joins Austria by marriage. Let me see, where even is Ife? Is it here? No, that's Dornburn. Yeah, okay, you can build a Globe Theater. I don't care. No, okay, no, that's not what I meant to do. So, do I have any other city-state allies? I do, I have 3 of them. Not Kiev, though. Yeah, they're pretty tightly joined in with Austria. So they might get annexed sooner or later. Okay, there's Ife. Interesting. Maybe that's where the continent is. Wow. Look at all this site we're getting. That's really nuts. Can we please just do like a straight deal now? Oh, I traded away the other luxury, so this is what you're doing. You know, 8 gold per turn is just fine. I don't need to give you open borders for that. Shit. I wasn't... How many do I actually have on her border? I mean, this penalty carries with you for the rest of the game if you lie about it, right? So, if I'm gonna ever declare war on her, like, at all, I'm basically gonna have to say, yeah, sorry, it's time to die, and I'm not really ready to do that. But, at this point, I think I have to say I have to. If my military advisor is correct, she doesn't have that much to do anything with. Her caravels could potentially pillage trade routes. That's the worst to the extent that I'm concerned about. I'm going to declare war. Alright. And see, that single declaration of war, like, on its own, earned us the warmonger penalty, which really irritated me. Oh. She's just building a writer's guild. Whatever. Speaking of writers... Oh wow, we're already really close to getting one. Samarkand is starving. What? Why? Austria causing trouble. Okay. Alright, hold on. You get into Samarkand. Oh. Rules of engagement, you can't. Have we lost any trade routes? Samarkand is starving, that's something. Not fast, but GPT to Nebuchadnezzar, open borders, open borders. Okay. Okay, just the city connection, so we haven't lost anything yet. We can buy a missionary already? Really? No. I don't know what that's all about. It's weird. You know, we can buy this stuff anywhere. So, why not just buy a Galeas right here? Okay. You're a maritime city-state that isn't allied with anybody and is friendly, so... Also Cape Town. Okay. Alright. So having just declared war, I'm gonna end things off here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.